And good morning. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much, Manchester, for... Wow, it was an amazing experience. Thank you so much for gracing us. That was an incredible experience. Was it you who told me Mastalanda is still number 1 after 5 days?
It is 4 days in.
After 4 days, to 4 days in, it's still number 1.
Let's just get a view of where we are at the moment.
This is England. This is, look at that. That celestial, picturesque, beautiful image.
Yusuf?
This is how I imagine England. When I think England, in my head, that's what I feel. Greens, hills, beautiful. Nature. Pedro, numero 1.
After you.
Good morning, everybody.
We're now on the tour bus, and there we are. On the tour bus. That's Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hi.
And now back on. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Just like pictures. Beautiful Sunday.
Chris is with us now driving. And
hello.
Hello. Team's morning. Hello. Hello.
Everybody,
you have a lovely beard. Much bigger than mine.
Hello. Pedro, when he was introducing me for one of the concerts, can I say it?
Yeah.
So Pedro does a little speech at the beginning. And so they, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sami Yusuf, very kind, and then Pedro speaks. Sami Yusuf decided to release Barak. I mean, Yusuf. Pedro, of all the words, yeah, that you could mistake, why would you make a mistake for my name?
It was a lighting error.
A lighting error for my name?
No, the light that was
We've only known each other for 5 years.
It's very embarrassing. I apologize.
It's fine. You muttered Ali Hussein.
Yeah.
By mistake. I think times are hard for you, Pedro.
Very much.
It's getting difficult.
It's the fresh air.
It's too much fresh air. We're very, very blessed. Thank you so much for the support. The connection might go soon, but huge thanks for all the support. Thank you for coming to the concert yesterday. Glasgow, we're looking forward to seeing you.
Farida just said it's raining here too.
Ah, it's lovely.
Hi from Algeria.
Ahlan, salam alaikum. Hello, Algeria. Everybody watching in the UK,
Yes.
thank you for supporting the concerts. I think they're all sold out. God bless you all. I think Reading, there might be a few.
Reading, there's still some tickets available for Reading, only a few.
Yeah, I had family who couldn't come to yesterday's concert. But that's how it is. When it's sold out, it's sold out. But thank you for supporting the single. Mascalandar is still number 1 for 5 days, 4 days, 5 days, 4 days. Thank you so much for supporting it.
They can still download it.
You can still download it, and you should download it if you can, because you never know, it could actually get into the mainstream charts. That would be Pedro's dream come true. Right, Pedro?
Any chart, any BBC chart would be wonderful.
BBC chart would be wonderful. Anyway, for us, you know, this is the success of this song, commercial success of the song.
Asma says, beautiful album, no words.
God bless you. The success of this song is, I think, a strong message. It gives out a strong message, a strong testament to the normative, loving tradition that we have shared by 1.6 billion people. And you know, let's do it. We can.
May I ask what you enjoyed about Manchester's event yesterday?
Manchester event. Well, I think firstly, you know, we changed the set list. We modified the set list. With every tour, any tour, even the centre tour we did in Scandinavia, the first 2
Somebody's watching, Elaine's watching live, sorry, Emmy's watching live from Morocco.
Oh, Morocco. Ibrahim is from Morocco. From Morocco. Tabarakallah alaikum. I love Morocco. Larash. Ah, lots of love to all those in Larash, and Tetuan, and Marrakesh, and Casablanca, and all of them. We love Morocco. The set list, we modified the set list, and I think it's just getting tighter. You know, it's getting better, for me, anyway. But it's just you know, for any musician, I think, to have, any singer, to have...
Please say hello to Asma.
Asma. You do know it's Asma, right?
Asma.
Is it Asma or is it Asma?
Asma.
Asma. Hello, Asma. Now, for any singer the best thing they could ever dream for is to have a great team. And I have a wonderful team. Very fortunate, very blessed.
But in Germany, you say it's raining too there in Germany?
Yes, because you're next door. I mean, it's a little bit, this is my sea, but you're next door.
We're coming to Manchester. We've been to Manchester.
How was Manchester?
Yes, how was Manchester?
How was it? Was he asking me?
Oh, yeah, they're asking.
Manchester was great. Had a great experience. How was it for you, Peter?
Wonderful.
Was it wonderful?
Yes.
Say hello to Egypt and people in Yemen.
Assalamu alaikum Egypt. Hello Egypt. Assalamu alaikum Yemen. Sana'a. I was in Sana'a. It's an amazing place. I hope things have settled down. It's a little bit it's precarious at the moment in the Middle East. Prayers with you. We pray for you. And this tour is celebrating tradition, but it's also for a wonderful cause. Orphans, supporting orphans worldwide. We feel very blessed. We're very honoured. Does anybody want to say anything? John, you usually have a lot to say.
Sami, we have people in Syria and Palestine watching. Would you like to say hello?
MashaAllah. And God bless you. Barakallahu fikum. I was in Nazareth. I lived in Egypt for 4 years. Lots of love and prayers for you all. Hafizakum Allah. God bless you all, protect you all.
Do you have any plans to go to Kurdistan?
We hope so. Howler.
Or Serbia?
Serbia would love to. Croatia. I'd love to perform in Croatia. And we'd love to perform in Howler. Inshallah, God willing.
So tonight's Glasgow.
And then what's after tomorrow? What's after tonight? Sorry.
Then we have Reading on Tuesday.
Reading is tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Sunday. Trade day.
Trade day. I really wanted to go to this 40th anniversary of the Muslim festival with Paul Keeler, Mr. Ali Keeler's father, who's in the Firdaus ensemble. If anybody can go, they should go. I really wanted to go, but yes, I don't have time. There's no way of getting there on time. If anybody who can, they should definitely go. There's some great people giving talks, attending. So, lots of prayers, love to you all. We'll be back. Does anybody want John? Do you have any nice anecdotes or stories to tell?
Nothing is better than Sami Yusuf's story.
Sami, can I ask you about the single, where traditionally it comes from originally?
Mastalanda is a piece written originally by Hazrat Amir Khosrow, who is a sage or saint from the Indian subcontinent in India. Currently in India, his maqam is there, his shrine is there. And it was written by him in praise of the founder of the inner dimension of the faith, which is Sayyidina Ali. So it's in praise of him, in attributed to him. And also, it was later modified by the great Bulleh Shah of Punjab. And there are so many different renditions of this piece. But the current one is in tribute to Sayyidina Ali and Lal Shahbaz Qalandar, the remarkable figure, again I think from the 13th century. Lal means red, because he was a man who wore a red robe, and he was a mystic, and single-handedly through his grace and his discourse that he would have, conversations he would have, to my understanding, around 19 million Hindus were invited to Islam. They embraced Islam. There is an incredible synergy or intellectual exchange or marriage of some kind in India between Islam and Hinduism. First of all, they have respect, a lot of respect. Most of these, like the Qalandar, Shahbaz Qalandar, his mausoleum is visited. You might be shocked, but 50-60% of those visiting are actually Hindu or from another faith, and that just is a testament to me of peaceful, loving, and compassionate nature of the tradition, which is respectful of all, loving, loves everybody, and that's the default. We believe the default condition of humanity, which is one of love, compassion, generosity, and peace. It's really funny. Yesterday I was asking some of these my listeners, not fans, but listeners backstage. I said, do you know who Bulleh Shah is? And they're from the subcontinent, the first generation immigrants. No. I said, do you know who Mu'inuddin Chishti is? No. No. Nizamuddin Awliya? No. And I kind of half joke, half seriously said, well, you don't know anything. You don't know who these people are. You don't know anything. These people are, they have, by their grace and their teachings, and as a result of their doing, their activities in those days, Islam, this tradition, has survived by the grace of God in the subcontinent, Indian subcontinent, and this is tradition. This is the traditional normative Islam that I subscribe to. 1.6 billion Muslims subscribe to. So it's incredible. Working on Barakah was really educational for me.
Sami, just interrupt you. So the single is out now. It's
Yes.
on iTunes. You can buy it. It currently sits #1 in the iTunes World Music Chart.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can buy it today. If you're in the UK especially, you can. You can buy it. So do please go along to iTunes if you're in the UK. You can buy it right now if you have a UK account and download it today or tomorrow. But if you do it today, it would be wonderful. Thank you very much. Now, Sammy's going to hand over the camera over to me, and I have a few questions to ask you about the Barakah album.
Am I though? I can, but should I?
Well, I'd like to ask a question about the Barakah album. Since the centre, have you started fresh with this new album straight after the centre, or have you been working on this for a few years?
Well, the conceptualization, the conception of the album came before, because it was a kind of dream for me to do it. But yes, I started it immediately after the centre, and we recorded certain tracks while we were on tour, while doing the centre tour last year. The title track, Barakah, was recorded in Germany. The tambours were recorded in Germany, in Ingrid's house. I don't know if Ingrid's watching, but Ingrid is Peter Herman's mother. She was amazing. We love her to bits.
Peter being your senior engineer.
Yes, Peter, senior engineer, 10 years now. Herr Peter, Herr Herman. And his mother, she's such an amazing lady. She's an angel. She converted the sauna downstairs to a makeshift studio. So essentially, we recorded. We had the gymnasium first, right? But it was too smelly. We had to relocate.
Can you say anything in Turkish?
Çok sağ olun, çok sağ olun. Lovely to have our Turkish friends yesterday in Manchester. They were in Bradford. We were in London, Coventry.
So Sami, you started working on the album straight after the last album.
Yeah.
But it seems to me that there is a lot of knowledge that's gone into it.
A lot of research. I mean, I don't.
How long has it been taking?
Honestly, I'll say that. I mean, if I had the means, if I was a rich man, I would manufacture these albums and hand them out for free to everybody. I think everyone should have a copy.
And could you explain why you think everyone should?
Because this album reveals the truth about the misunderstood faith of Islam. It reveals sheds insight to the immense tradition, musical tradition, cultural aspect and artistic aspect of the Islamic faith. Every tradition, every religion has an artistic side, because God is beautiful. So with truth, there's always beauty.